if you're an accounting firm who has primarily grown through referrals and you want to, one, increase the quantity of your referrals, increase the quality of your referrals, and you're looking to ultimately grow beyond referrals, then this is the video for you. I'm going to walk you through the exact steps you should take in the exact order to actually achieve that outcome. And if we have yet to meet before, my name is Katie Thomas. I'm a CPA, and for almost a decade now, I've helped accounting firms just like you grow their practice. And something that I want to talk about today is how can we actually improve not just what you're doing, but how can we improve your ability to maximize the value of your firm today and in the long run? Because all of us, we have a goal of where we want to go. But sometimes getting to that goal is a lot harder than it needs to be, especially when it comes to growing our firm, simply because of all the mass information out there, a lot of misinformation out there, especially when it comes to growing an accounting firm. An accounting firm has a very specific process. So if you are looking to grow your firm through referrals, better quality referrals, and ultimately attract prospects that are your ideal prospects that aren't necessarily referrals, then this is the video. I'm going to break it down step by step, and let's go ahead and just jump right into things. Whenever someone is referred to your firm, when a prospect is first introduced to your brand, what are they going to do? Well, they're going to go Google you. They may look you up on ChatGPT or Gemini or Claude, one of the AI search platforms. They might look at reviews online, whether that's Google or actually going to your website and looking at reviews. They might look at you up on LinkedIn, look the partners up on LinkedIn. They're going to do some searching. And this is a point where a lot of firms, when they think about growing, they think about all these strategies, which we will touch on, but they forget that they've primarily grown through referrals. So let's look at what our referrals are seeing and experiencing first. Does our website articulately communicate our value, our expertise, why we're the obvious choice? Does it make it easy for someone to take that next step? Does it make it easy for someone, once they've taken that next step, to actually show up to the meeting? These are all the things that we want to evaluate first. We want to fix the foundation. Fix the foundation so that the experience for the people who we have primarily grown through, our best system of growth to date, we want to maximize that. Maximize our chance of someone who gets referred to us actually taking that next step. Now, when I talk about the quality of the referral, this is where things get very specific. If we don't want just any referrals, which a lot of the firms we work with don't, they want a specific type of referral, then we need to be sure we're communicating that on our website, on our landing pages. We want to talk about who we're a fit for, who we're not a good fit for. If we find that a lot of people object when we get to pricing, let's put pricing on our website. We want to make it so easy for these people to be like, yes, that person's for me, or you know what, that person's not for me. Now, once we are working on fixing this foundation, something we like to look at too is not just, okay, let's get all our ducks in a row from the materials to the actual funnel that the referral goes through, but what is at the front of that funnel? Do we have a system in place driving traffic to it? Are we regularly asking people, hey, do you know anyone who is like you if they're a good client? Or do you know anyone who fits this ideal client persona? Are we driving traffic to the place where we capture those referrals? When is the last time you asked for a referral? Comment down below and let me know, when is the last time you asked for a referral? So often we're just leaving this to chance. We're just hoping that someone recommends us not just to somebody, but a good fit somebody. And the chance of that significantly decreases when you have not optimized it for it. So step one is to fix the foundation so that we have a system in place that regularly attracts ideal referral clients. And as I say the word system, we've talked a bit about how your website matters, how having a landing page for your referrals matters, and a system in place to actually reach out to them, but also think about the other places they're looking. We talked about reviews. Reviews are really important. So where do you have reviews? Are they on Google? Are they on Facebook? Are they on LinkedIn? Do your social platforms, what do they look like? Are they updated? Is it clear that you're still there? Or if someone visits your firm, does it look like you might have left the firm 5 years ago? What does that online presence look like? Do you have your Google My Business profile updated? We want to have all these in place. They all contribute to the system. And a lot of times firms think about system in terms of technology. That is a big piece of it. We want a appropriate CRM and pipeline to bring people in, to track them, to make sure that once they book an appointment that they get follow-ups and reminders and emails that help them understand, hey, this is the right person for me. So all of this matters, and that is why step 1 is going to be to fix the foundation. Now, once we fix the foundation, we no longer have a bucket that if we pour water into, it's going to leak. Now we can actually look at how do we want to create demand? And there are so many avenues you can go here, from social media to paid social to SEO to AEO to a lot of different tactics here. But we don't even want to evaluate that until we have considered how can we fix the leaky bucket. Now, when you actually come to generating demand, the important thing is to look at what is working now outside of referrals. So maybe we already have pretty good traffic to our website. Okay, can we increase that traffic? And if so, how do we want to do that? Does our website not currently have traffic? Would we rather take a social media focused approach? Would we rather look at, hey, let's get more traffic to our site. Let's also take an approach on social media. Again, there's a lot of avenues. There's a lot of mixing and matching. And that's something that we help our clients with as their growth partner, is to help them evaluate which path, which option is right for them once they have that foundation picked. So if you have watched this video and you're like, hey, I don't know where I should start, I need help with this, and you're a firm that is grossing at least $1 million a year, then we will provide you with a complimentary audit. Just comment audit below and then add myself on LinkedIn, Katie Thomas CPA, saying audit from YouTube, and I'll know exactly what you're talking about. We'll give you an audit. It's totally free. And worst case is once you meet with us and you get that audit, you know exactly what step to take and in what order, whether or not you work with us. So if you found this video helpful, please be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next one, and I'll catch you then. Bye now.